Makoko is like a man-made floating village. Makoko.
There was a serious rainfall.
You had to smoke the fish.
Yeah, they start chanting your name. Swim in this water, you get sick. Thing will change about
but they're used to it. Okay.
raise up properly, will get flooded.
Yep.
Yeah. Government does not support.
Are you from school? What's your name? Baby, watch it.
Say brief about they use it to they drink it. Man, respect.
Ladies. So we're heading to Makoko, You're trying to get some cash and buy some food. I'm gonna get some good food from Makoko, right? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
We're going to explore Makoko.
Uh-huh.
We're going to show you very few parts of it. Respect. Excuse me.
So I just arrived here in Makoko. Yeah, we're gonna just walk through this beautiful place. If you don't know, Makoko is like a man-made floating village, pretty much. If you watch the movie Waterways, pretty much like that. Waterways. What's up? What's up, kid? It's like Waterways, so where everybody just live on top there. You know, the fish is like a fishing village. So people take boats and go to their homes. So their homes are on top of the water. So yeah, it's gonna be a good experience. So, I got Joy here.
Makoko is very funny. Very funny community. So
Very good community.
Most time when we have people coming in to mommy. I know. I didn't say come mama. Humble. Don't take parasite. Hey, humble. They're telling us about a lady that just gave birth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just gave birth.
She gave birth. That's good. Congratulations to her. So the whole part is Makoko, yeah? Also?
So we're going to show you some different parts of Makoko. And with that, we also want to show you an existing project we're working on.
Okay.
We run a school.
Oh, nice.
We run a community-based school whereby we support community orphans.
Yeah.
Bring them back to school.
Really? So are they orphans are they often from the community?
Yeah, they are orphans here in the community. Some of them are even out of the community.
Yeah.
So most of them we feed them. Sorry, my dad is around. So let me say hello to you. Just excuse me. So this is the church. You can take a side to look at the church. This is their church. I think
beautiful.
They're about to have a meal. So they are waiting for other people from other branches all over Lagos.
Branches of church.
So come and have meeting with them. So they are waiting for them. That's why they are getting prepared, waiting for them. So this is the church. I was born in this church.
Really?
I grew up in this church. So
the church owner you are. Thank you very much, Father. Appreciate it.
Okay, so in 2016, we started a school project that we don't even have the idea of what it's going to look like in 2024. But we started the journey. This is Yadami. She's the cleaner of the school. Here, she helps us to clean in the morning, clean in the afternoon, make the whole place tidy. These are some of our school benches used here. So this is the auditorium given to us.
For all of the other school ages, or what ages?
From 2 years to 13 years. Okay. So we keep them in the school. So this is the building we use here. Why were we given this place? We were given this place because in 2016 and 17, the accommodation was very big. We were over 500.
Wow.
Why? Why were we over 500? There was a child we accommodate. We accommodated a girl of 5 years. She just lost her mother. She's available. She's around. So she just lost her mother. She wrote an exam in the school. They declined the admission. So why then it was not even a school. We were running normal stuff like normal lesson and
tutoring stuff.
Yeah. So I was a pastor anyway. So I saw it very clear. So I celebrated her birthday that very day and heard about the story of how she lost her mother. So I have feeling for her. So I sent her pictures to a few of my friends, those who were running NGO stuff. So they came the next day. They gave her permanent scholarship.
Wow.
Like it's a very long-lasting scholarship. She never lacked anything except if I want to give her money.
Right.
Except I want to give her money. So alongside with her, they gave other 3 people scholarship. So the story was went viral in Makoko, and people brought about 196 students the next morning. I was like, 196, we do not have a space.
That's a lot, right?
So my dad, the one I show you, spoke to the church and they gave us this place. Very bad building. We renovated it. It was a very wooden school.
So how long was this? How long ago?
It's been over 7 years.
Over 7 years.
Over 7 years.
And where's the girl now? She's still in the community?
Yeah, so we have other community staffs that work with us as teaching staffs. And so the type of program we run, government does not support us, except if you have individual people that come to the community that want to donate, and want to support with every other kind of resources to ensure that the program runs and move on.
I mean, it's a good thing you're doing. No, the government is not going to support, but
government does not do anything.
At least the community can put together.
The only time we have the government coming around is when it's time for election. We need to. We must. Like I've seen it. Like it is a must. You must vote.
That's always everywhere, you know.
There was a time, there was a company I wrote application for, and they were asking me, did I voted for this? They were asking me if I vote or not. I said I did not vote. He said no, you can't work here. You must vote.
Wow.
The current government.
So if you don't vote, you can't accept you to work.
You can't be accepted. You must vote. And you must vote for the party they wanted. If it not,
so you just gotta lie. Even if you don't vote for the party, you just gotta lie.
If you don't vote for the party they want, you on your own.
Wait, who's the current person? I know. What was the name? I forgot your person.
The current.
There's a new person. There was the older person.
The older person.
Jonathan.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a new person.
Jonathan from Buhari. From Tinubu.
Now Tinubu is the current.
He's still telling us to calm down. Things are going to get better. We are calming down anyway.
We are calming down.
Until our neck gets dried.
Last year, cement was 4,700. This year now is 17,500. Last started, the money dropped. It's now 11,500.
The currency drop every day. I know. I'm looking at the currency. I'm like, oh, this is different than yesterday.
There was increasement in everything.
Things are getting worse.
There was total increasement in everything. Everything.
That's very interesting. Well, this is West Africa. The highest thing is. Okay. So we're leaving the church now.
We're going to make a little more tour on the land. I want to show you one more other fascinating. Be free if you have any kind of questions.
Yeah.
Be free to ask us.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
Right here. Also, want to tell you that there are some kind of areas because of things that have happened in the community in the past.
Okay.
So,
what such things?
Sliver, be expecting my call. There's some kind of people relationship. Very, very important that we must explain to you. Most of the people, as I've explained, sorry, we're coming in. Also, this is our house.
Yes.
Was built by my church, Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG.
Yeah.
They built this house for us in 2012.
Okay.
Why?
So is that the church that built the house or different?
RCCG, Redeemed Christian Church of God, built this whole house for us in 2012. There was a serious rainfall, and our house got damaged.
By the rainfall.
Sleeping, and it got damaged, collapsed. So they came the next morning and brought people, and they started building this place. So that's why we have a very good house.
So now is it stronger than before? If there's a rainfall again, will they keep up? Okay.
So this is where we live. Our family, my dad, my mom. This is my mom.
Yeah.
Mommy, you're welcome. This is my mom. This is my mom.
How you doing, Mom? Thank you.
Mommy, my friend. I'm going to be here. Mommy, come on. Mommy, Mombo. So this is my you're welcome.
That's your office.
This is my you even said before, this is my office. This is myself.
Okay.
This is my father.
And these are all the
this is him.
Oh,
my
yeah.
school admin.
Respect.
And these are some other little activities we've done in the school.
There's a lot of kids.
We could have done have a lot of pictures to show, but I have a very bad phone that I cannot access some of my pictures, and we don't have a laptop in the school.
Yeah.
So these are some little challenges we have. These are some.
What are those? Those like special events?
This is a cultural activities event we have in December last year.
Do you have events? Yeah.
This is the end of the year party, December.
Okay.
So every end of the term party, we engage the children to dance in their tribes, and some they are all not from the same tribe.
Different tribes.
Yeah, different tribes. We have more than 16 tribes in Nigeria.
60s, yes.
More than 16 tribes. So these are some of the tribes. They are trying to showcase their talent, to tell the old people who they are, the way they sing, the way they dance.
So each kid from a separate tribe will perform the dance.
Yes, and these are also in a formatic
so like a soccer game
in Yellow House. So this one just to make sure they have a lasting uniform. So most of these children does not even have clothes to wear, shoes to wear. So we provide it for them. We'll provide for them as a school. And also I sleep in this space. Yeah. This is my bed.
And so you have read all these books.
These are reading books and all that. Take one more. Okay?
You have to do that later.
Who is that?
This is the lady. This girl I was talking about.
Oh, that's the girl that.
Yeah, that's.
How old is she now?
She's 11 years. Yeah. She was 5 years when I met them.
Older than him.
She's writing her exams, and many other more are writing their government exams. So there is an urgent need for us to get funds, to buy funds for them, and then ensure that we train them very hard for them sit down and pass the exam. Then they move from our school and then move further.
Okay. So so when they turn 13, what happened then?
Once they are turned 12, 13, they need to write. So this is the building I'm talking about. This is where we start from.
That's where you started from. Before you built the other house over there.
We started the whole project from here in 2016. It was wooden, it was very bad, rain beat us every day. Most time I have to push some of the children in my room, my dad room, my mom room, and all that.
Yeah.
So
you still use this?
We have a very big program this afternoon. Don't mind it.
You still use this?
Yeah, we use it.
Okay.
We have about 3 classrooms here. This week is a midtime break for schools in Lagos State, general in Nigeria. So teachers, students have to go back home, relax for a week, then return back on Monday. Yes.
So after exams, they take a break.
No, it's actually a midterm break.
Midterm break, okay.
It's a break time for all schools here in Nigeria to relax for a week.
So you're going to see a lot of kids home
children
with
at
the
home.
family.
So we're going to see a lot of children at home when we start moving on. So let's go. Let's go. So now we want to move on the water. We have this kind of, some of the rules we must tell you. It's very, very important because some people are just so funny. So most time we have visitors with us.
Yes.
They just want to act very funny. I don't know how to explain it. So most time they say, "Don't take my picture. Don't take my picture." Some even want to pour water on us. So we get to some areas. Maybe I would just say pause. You just pause your camera.
Absolutely.
Then you continue your camera.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Whatever it is.
So when it's rain, this is how it looks like. All places is just flooded. Children have to come through the water and come to school and all that.
So the whole place is flooded.
You can see the classroom.
And then the kids are in classroom. And then in this case, what do you guys do usually? Just wait until the wind is done?
Nothing have to move them. That's why we're working on this type of project to see how we can raise it up and make it very conducive for the children. So it have to do with the local.
You have to do it. Yeah.
It's okay. We are moving on the water side, and it's going to take us about 15-20 minutes.
Just to go on the opposite side. That's big.
It's going to take us about 15-20 minutes.
In the Canoe or in
the Canoe?
In the Canoe.
It's going to take us, now we're going to walk about 5 minutes down to
the water
to where the Canoe is going to pick us from, take us to a tour down to the longest bridge in Africa. So once you have seen the longest bridge in Africa, you are seeing the land scale of Makoko. You are seeing the in and the out of Makoko community. So you can take a very good picture of yourself, the community, and then we can return back and come back on the land. Then you can go inside the car. Is that fine by you?
Let's do it. And I can eat, right?
Yeah,
That's my food.
sure. That will take a long time, you know?
That's why it will take a long time.
Let's wait.
Just wait.
I'm going to meet on. Maybe I'm going to come here. Junior. Makoko, that love football.
Yeah.
They love football.
Love football.
These are one of the strong
that is the Messi of Makoko.
My brother is also a footballer. He's a midfielder. And he's also Arsenal fans.
Wait, where do they play the soccer then?
Okay, we have that very, very far from us. It will take us about 45 minutes to get in there.
Just to walk
Just
there.
to see the fair. Wow. It's not even the community, it's outside the community. It's built on the water. It's a very long journey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's move
check it out.
Dosu, you need to come this evening, 5 o'clock. You must come. This your illegal message. You will send it to me. The day I will slap you. That is coming. Keep my message.
Oh, pastor want to slap people.
Most time it's just I just have to wait than just to start talking.
Yeah.
There's no
have to know, man.
hey, sometimes I don't feel like talking.
You just have to talk. It's just the way African we do. West African, just talk. You are not going to do it, but it's just an exaggeration.
So most times, I choose just not to say anything. Last time
Yes.
What a nice. What are you? So this is my brother project. He's running the school as well.
Wow.
Like myself. It's
gonna be a school year?
Yeah, my brother. We want to accommodate more children into school and to see how through the children we can have access to their parents. Most of the parents need to be empowered. They need to have one skill or the other. So through the children we can have record of a family. We can know what a family is going through. So people are raising funds to make sure this thing is done. People raise funds to make sure this thing is done.
Oh!
He did not see that coming.
No, he did not.
He did not see it. This is actually the way to my church.
Yes.
I run a big church.
Okay, so your dad has the other church over there, and then you run another church?
Very different from my church.
Why don't put these two churches together?
Papa, please, where's Mipa? Please, you need to help us open the church because the guy please, you need to open the church. The guy for we're taking her.
Oh.
Let's go. This is way to my church. Okay, Makoko have been known as a fishing community.
Yes,
because
I
people
think
are
that.
smoking fish. They are smoking fish. This is what our women does every day.
The bunny.
This is the type of kitchen we run. This is the type of kitchen we run. So they need to go and buy fish.
That bunny, right?
Yeah. Now they have to smoke the fish. See the fresh one.
Yes.
Okay, so the fresh frozen
Yeah,
one.
the fresh frozen
They
one.
have to
You
put
see
it in
clear.
and smoke it.
You see clear.
So that's
I want that place to be
It's good. I want some
sweep
of
now,
that.
please. I open the
Some
door.
of that in beans.
yeah.
And the beans with rice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yes. With some palm oil.
I don't know.
So that's the
Oh,
first
we
thing.
never think it's higher.
This is the first time I've seen make this.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen, I've eaten it, but I haven't seen the
how
making
they
of
make
it.
it,
Right, yeah.
Have a Micheli Placelle.
The mipa?
The water is getting dry. I will respect. I will go to passing here, or we should take another place. Respect. No, you don't get me going to a place. No, you don't get me. No, you don't get me going to a place. Respect. We need to go now. We need to go now. Leave that woman. Leave that woman. Water is getting dry. This will be right. You know, we'll see boats here. Let's pass here. Let's pass.
So go to another place?
Me more minute.
Is that very frequent? Where the water dry?
Yes, because most times the water gets dry and come back after 6 hours.
Oh, wow.
Tell him, Marco. Any guy from the joy, okay? Auntie, only a little bit. Ah, Loma, my friend. D'accord, mommy, mommy. Gale, no, okay, 5 o'clock. 5. Hello? Ask her, no, mommy, So now we have a lot of children.
Yeah.
We have a lot of children in the around us because of the midterm break.
Right. So I see a lot of kids out here. Yeah, it seems like they're having fun with all school.
They are not in school because of the break. Yeah, because of the break. Immediately we start going inside the boat, they start chanting your name. Even they would think you are a white. You'll be calling you a vote. You just wave your hands.
Well,
African.
I'm West African. I'm Liberian. I'm red.
I know. You know, I didn't even bother asking you where you're from.
Liberia.
You know, I didn't even bother asking you. Now you're telling me. But I will let you know that
We are the same people, huh?
They will start. He was in more. I'm a whole beer. I'm a beer. They are good. Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ló máa gbé ẹ lọ.
ẹ̀yin lè máa dáre padà.
Yàwó bọ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìlú wa 5 o'clock ọ̀gá tọ́nà. Ẹgbẹ́ wa fi ń ṣe wà mú wa wọ. Mi wá sí mi ẹ̀yìn. Ọ̀nà ló gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀. So, what are other things we do? We have some other sustainability development growth projects. Bring the women together in Makoko.
Okay.
Called Feed a Woman, like feed a child, because we have them in the school already.
Right.
So we also have Feed the Women. So then
Feed the woman.
Yes.
So you got feed the child, feed the children, and feed the woman.
So a woman is a family. So they cover the whole family. We give them raw food. That will show them to feed their families.
Okay.
So we also have So also we also have the youth that we need to be empowered. Go. Petro, mais c'est fiancé de Jirek Wele qui a Vilano adu Gomiton. Où y parler de pépé. I don't miss a No. Santiago, sorry, let's pass it. Let's pass it. They don't follow you. Okay, let's pass it. Okay, so no, we're going to take a step.
This look actually tougher than I expected.
So most time once the water get dried,
Okay. Yes.
Pepelo. Hey, go again.
No, sit. Can sit. Turn around.
No, you're gonna turn.
Oh, turn.
Yeah, sit down.
Okay. So we're actually on Makoko itself now, just the river.
Okay, so we're actually on the water.
So on the water now.
Question, so they're free to ask us. You want to give me camera?
Yeah.
Mic. You want me to have mic?
So I'm seeing the water, yeah. Doesn't look clean at all, but the kids are playing in it.
This water is not clean.
Yeah.
There are a lot of activities done in there.
Right. But so why the kids allowed to play in it?
The water is dry now. There are a lot of activities. People are paddling boats like every second, every minute. Every second and every minute.
Oh.
Wait. I don't know where it goes.
Every second and every minute.
So why the kids playing in the water? I seen one swimming in the water.
Just now?
Yeah, he was just swimming inside. And
Just now?
yeah, just now, right there.
They were born here. They are used to
love
it.
They're used to it.
It's inside the system. It's not going to be like you. If you swim in this water, you get sick.
Yeah, because I know
Something will change about you.
But they're used to it, okay.
Yeah, they are used to it. So we are born here. So they don't see it very different from that same water they saw every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the water system has gone down. It's going to return back after 4 or 6 hours. So this water is going to flow back in the night.
Back in the night?
Yeah.
Why is that? Where does it go? Or
The
is
water
it
will
because
go
of
back to the river.
To the river.
To the main river. So we get to a point that you will see where this water will stop.
Oh,
this same black water you see. It will not even mix with the same river.
So assuming a certain part of the year it get really flooded.
Okay, now there are a lot of system program coming into existence in Makoko that they're trying to educate and trying to let us know very, very next time that the water need to be flooded.
Yeah.
That is serious. Yeah, Avanti. So now, once the water gets flooded, houses that are not raised up properly will get flooded.
Will get flooded.
They need
And
to
what happened
start
to those
renovating their homes. It allowed them to spend a lot of money. So now people have got the idea that they need to raise their houses at this time of the time.
Okay. All right.
Although rainfall in Nigeria have really reduced. Reduced now. Okay. No, it's reduced now.
So do
no,
those
last
people
week
get
there was
help?
last week there was a lot of rain. So this week there was no rain. Yesterday there was no rain. Today there was no rain. So on Saturday and Sunday there was rain. It rained very heavily.
So do those people get help from the government to help them raise their houses?
No,
they just got to figure it out.
Government does not raise anything for anybody here. Government does not support any financial project here. Most time, the only thing Naija people does is to see how they do boreholes. If you watch most of their documentary, they are almost going to villages to run boreholes. Because most of the villagers, they find it very difficult going to the river to fetch water to drink. Because the same water they used to drink, they are washing their clothes in there.
Right.
So government does, most of the villages in Nigeria, the same water they bathe, the same water they wash their clothes, they use it they drink it. They bathe, they wash, they drink. Right in here.
And are there any purification, any like purifying?
Boss, senior man, respect. Oh my God. So this is a school run by our cousin. His name is Taiwo Shemede. He's a very big guy.
Yes.
He have a lot of investors working along with him from all over the world, globally, and supporting his projects.
Yes.
They just acquired those 2 lands.
So they just build those houses
the 2
there?
building. Yeah.
That's good. How many kids does he have?
There, I guess more than 300.
More than 300. How many kids live in the community?
Kids roughly in the community should be over 600,000. No, should be. No, sorry, should be over.
This kids alone?
No, it should be over 600,000.
Yeah.
As I've said earlier,
that's like 3 to 6 towns of citizens.
As I said earlier, most of the people won't find it very funny, you taking their picture, but sure, you're with us.
Yeah.
Okay. So any challenges, we can control it. So these boys are guys that help people from their houses. People that does not have boats, they take them from their houses down to any location they're going to. They help you pay this type of amount. Like this type of trip now, we're going to sponsor it.
Right.
We're going to sponsor it. We're going to pay for it. It's just to take you around, show you the whole place of Makoko, and then explore, enjoy, and feel it.
You think you take my video?
Also, you can see the women. So most time the women, not all of them run this fishing project.
Yeah. It's rolling.
So most time, not all of them sell fish or then go to the river. Most time, some of them sell clothes, sell cooking food, sell behind me. You're going to see boutique. You're going to see boutique.
So they have shops on top of the wall.
Yeah, sure. There are a lot of shops. Like these are pupils now coming from school. They are covering their faces. Some are covering their faces.
They are sharp. I've seen the ladies sell, so they sell food. Hawk, what is that?
Like mobile service.
Oh, that's how you call it hawking. Yeah, that is really good. So a lot of people do that, and just go from one house to another house.
Yes. That's how other family can get fed. Without people coming to sell for them, they can't eat. And living on the water, another challenge is you need to have a boat. You must have the boat.
It's expensive to have a boat.
Very, very importantly, you must have a boat. If you don't have a boat, you can't stay on the water.
And you showed me the other kid that is in like a boat taxi.
Yeah, we have also boat
taxi.
Guys.
And if I was living there, if I want to get a boat to go somewhere,
that's a boutique.
That's the boutique
You
there.
need to come and buy your clothes
Yeah.
and be a good boy.
Truly everything on the land, you can see the water.
You can see on the water.
Ah.
So what?
So behind me is the Third Mainland Bridge, the longest
The
bridge,
longest
in, Africa.
bridge in Africa.
Behind me, that's Third Mainland Bridge.
And that goes into
Go from mainland to island,
to Ireland.
every part of island. So most time, many people take their trips. They want to see the water. They pass
I
through the
want some
Third Mainland.
Coke. Can I get some
You want
Coke?
to you want to buy
Yes,
something?
I'm thirsty. Can I get some Coke?
Yeah, sure. We can.
How do we stop?
Can we buy something? Missing Aja. Me, I'm not even come. Missing, I'm not even come. We can still get another one.
I want to buy Coca-Cola. I'm thirsty.
Okay, they have Coke. We can buy Coke.
You guys from school, huh? Are you from school?
Yes.
Are you behave? Did you behave today?
Some of them also attended French schools.
French school.
Yeah.
They speak French.
Most of them speak French.
So we're on top
Oh,
of.
we get Simba Uga.
We're on
Me don't have
Makoko.
Uleko.
Oh, that was a
Say
while.
another method. Say another method. You don't want it to come right?
He's so cute.
So this is another challenge for some families that does not have a boat.
Yes.
You know, man. Respect.
And he's grounding, doing that hard work.
Oh,
And I seen Bogo Moto. So
Mi na ma gun mi aka ife se gbele o. Ife mi ma gun mi aka mi se gbele ba. Ife mi gun do last week ma mo Ife. Tileni. Mi mo mi de la. Oh, they come out. They came inside. I mi de la. That's why we're going back. We're going back because the water have dried. Yes.
what up, Jah? So tell me the history about Makoko. How's this started? How's it existed? Because I'm pretty sure maybe a long time ago.
Very long time
There
ago,
were
over
anything,
100
yeah.
years.
100
years
ago, that's when people started this.
So our people does not even know about Makoko community.
Believe me, I've asked some of my Nigerian friends who are like, where's that? They don't even know where's
They
it.
don't
I
know.
won't be here before.
I was shocked. I was like, you from Lagos, you don't know Makoko.
Can we turn? Let's turn. You came to Misa.
So all my Nigerian friends, you need to understand.
Okay, while we turn, heading back to the land, so I can tell you brief about Makoko community.
Okay.
This is outskirts of Makoko. From here is the river.
Yeah.
Down from here is the river. So from here is the Makoko community. So what I'm saying right now is that more than 100 years. So there was a day some of the fishermen was actually making a tour looking for fish down from Badagry. Down, they came to Lagos. They traveled. They wanted fish. They drove down to the Makoko community. When they came, the whole place looked like so desert, like there was no building.
Wow.
It was empty, nothing. They only met a woman more than 70 years that time.
Yes.
They met a woman. The woman accommodated them, loved their approach. So most time they get the fish, they give it to her for free. So our people are very nice that they love giving. So they gave her fish each time they come back from the river. So she loved the whole thing, and then she started encouraging them to go and bring their family. So they started coming back, and the funny part, our people married most time 3 wives, 2 wives, 4 wives.
In this village.
They love women.
They love-
This community, they love women.
Yeah, and that's what it comes the 600 kids, 600,000 kids.
Kids are more than 700,000. To me, census in Nigeria, when I was reading about census in Nigeria, there was actually a false accountability of census in Nigeria.
Wow.
They have never get the actual figure of people living in Nigeria. Nigeria does not have that.
It doesn't have that.
I read that a few days ago.
Nigeria is about what, 200 million people? More than 200 million.
There's more than 200 million people. So Nigeria did not know actual people living in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because Makoko produced more than 20 children in a day. Yes, no. The community is big.
The girl gave birth. Yeah.
Yes.
They are telling me now, I don't even know she gave birth. So now they are reminding me that, no, they are not telling me she gave birth. They are reminding me I'm coming to spend the money. I'm coming to spend money. That's what they are reminding me.
Yeah.
There's no how we go there that will not give them money. I'll give them money.
And how many wives do you have?
Me.
Yes.
I'm still searching. Actually, I have a fiancée. She's a nurse.
Okay.
She's not in Lagos.
Okay.
So still trying to put things together.
She's coming here?
She comes to Lagos.
Okay.
She go back to school. But right now, I have a lot of stuff on my head. I have a lot of projects that are running.
And you focus on that?
I'm actually focusing on relationship or marriage right now.
Right.
Except a lady want to force herself on me. And a lady should not force herself on me because I don't have money. If I say you have to spend money on me, Joy, you want to spend money?
Joy doesn't want to spend money.
Joy doesn't want to spend money. Just Joy, attention on you. Sorry, Joy, what? So I can go to church this afternoon, go to the altar, pray. So there's a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
And
so then after the fishermen came here and started building,
that's how
houses
Makoko get bigger, start getting bigger. So many people start coming.
At what point the government look and say this is actually not supposed to be happening? Because
although many years ago as well, the people actually became indigenous. Most of them were born and brought up in Makoko, Lagos, Nigeria. They've started voting, they started educating, and most of them started working in the government. Most of them started working in the government. So the whole system and the phrase started changing. Some of them started working in the government, some of them were voted in the government. So the whole system changed. So now we've been given a lot of ballot balls to vote. And so most of the streets were done by the government. There are some other
coming into Makoko.
Not here on the water.
Well, no,
government is not going into the water. There's some other NGOs that come and do some renovation project on the water. So now we have some of our school children that are so intelligent that are schooling outside Makoko community.
Wow! And do they get funding for that? Is that scholarship?
Not government.
Not government. Okay.
Except non-governmental organization or individual person that have interest in education. That love what we are doing. That wanted to donate. They want to support. Yeah. So that's how things are happening.
One thing I'm looking at this now. I'm wondering.
This is a toilet.
Where? Yes.
Toilet. Everything is going.
Everything goes down in the water.
100% in the water.
And
you look at Joy.
Because I'm looking at the kid that was taking shower.
Joy does not live in Makoko. You can see how shiny she is. She does not live in. Look at Wadido.
Joy needs to come and spend a day here, a whole day or a week, and enjoy the beauty and take a swim. No?
Okay, after 3. Look at the Sylvester Liga.
Oh, that's a big boy. Watch it.
Thank you. I've not seen that.
That's the big
Uncle,
boy.
what happened? I'm scared. Hello, Sylvester. Yeah, game the man play game le people batana. Ta game le ta toni game le ata 10 level lo sonaga. Yeah, ta plantation.
Kids are so friendly, yeah. And so cute.
Sa ta game le nemo lo ta.
Look at that.
Ta game le na yawo.
What's your name?
Jamu lo tetere.
No.
Yawo.
So now we're heading back.
We're heading back on the line.
It's a good experience.
We have a very good night time.
I'm sorry?
We have a nice time.
Nighttime. Yes. A nice time. Yes. And at night, do people travel by boat at night with lanterns and with are there electricity here?
Not. Yawo, how are you? Not all families use electricity here. Okay. They can't afford it.
Yes.
Using electricity in Nigeria is very, very non-affordable at all. Paying bills is very slightly expensive. Most time in the month you must not have a light. It depends. Sometimes in the whole week people does not have a light.
Wow.
Yeah. But no matter what me to me, I'm gonna the money while I see you like Iga. I got you. You like Iga. I make a mask. I was saying, I'm a come, I'm easy. Me came go brain now. Mommy, make us some. One thing in the community, giving respect to the elderly ones is very, very much appreciated.
You were talking about your dad's the chief of the community. So what does the chief do here?
The chief does a lot of things. The chief must know the affair of the people, must know how the people live, and must know there must be a very communicated security plans.
Yeah.
He have other people working along with him that secure the whole community, both on the water, both on the land. There are cops that ensure their safety.
So they have cops on.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah,
So,
that take boats. They have like a
Also,
like a cop boat.
Okwado
That's
Yare.
nice.
Okwado Tema.
Okay. So as a chief, he's able to work with any dispute. Is it like he's voted as a chief? Or,
Yeah,
okay.
you must be voted. The people must love you. The people must choose you. You can't just get up and you want to be a you can't just get up today and say you want to be a chief. No, the people must love you. The people must like your interaction. They must have done one thing or the other that have influenced the people. Like today, if I should have interest in any kind of position in Makoko or even in the government, the people will stand by me. Not about education alone, other projects I've done for the community. So the people who stand by me, they will vote me.
Why is that? Because you're helping the community.
I'm fighting for them. I also help them. Most time, their children are in schools. Most time, their children are being educated in skills acquisition projects and getting empowered. Yeah.
Okay. And you talk about there was a dispute or there was a thief.
Yeah, most times
Someone are caught because they got thief. So how is it very safe?
I'll give you money. I'm coming.
All right. So it's the end of the boat tour. Yeah.
Excuse me, just sit down.
Oh,
Yeah, come now.
it's close. How you feel, Joy? Feel good? Great? How many times have you been here?
I was there last week. Like, I do come here.
Yeah, all the time. What's your favorite part of this?
It's cool.
Yeah?
Very adventurous.
You very adventurous.